guys! So I thought I'd introduce this week's vlog. It's an interesting one because it's Tuesday, so I worked yesterday, I'm off work today, and then I'm working again till Saturday, Sunday, whichever way you're going to say it. I've got Sunday off basically, but we're going to IKEA because my bed slats broke. So my bed's quite an old one, and my landlord said that she has the same bed and she needed to replace hers recently, so it makes sense that mine needed replacing. They're just all falling out. None of them snapped or anything. They just were no longer holding on and all fell out. So she ordered me some new ones. They came and unfortunately she'd ordered the wrong size, and so we took the bed frame apart expecting to put on some new ones. I couldn't last night, and in the end we resulted in, let's just take the middle post out as well, and I'll just put the mattress in the bed frame and sleep on the floor. So yeah, my bed's interesting. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But because of that, me and my housemate are now going to go to IKEA, return the wrong ones and get the correct ones, and obviously happily have a look around IKEA, get some meatballs, see what else we can get. So that's what I want to do today. I'm currently reading The Poppy War. I don't think I spoke about this. So if I haven't already said, I'm reading The Poppy War. I am 167 pages into it and I'm absolutely loving it. Oh my god. So I've been like annotating it kind of, but I've not put any tabs in yet, which I need to because I've been reading it on my breaks at work, which means that I haven't really been taking anything with me to tab it because I just kind of want to read it quickly, and then like I've jotted some notes down, but this one will hopefully go towards my dissertation. So reading this, it's kind of, oh, it's not kind of, it is really helpful so far. So there's lots of mental health and physical health and the effect on the fantasy world has on that, which is really nice, which is what my dissertation will hopefully be about. So I'm really enjoying this, and yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update before we head off. So for context, this is what my bed currently looks like. So like I have to climb into my bed, and then you can see that the mattress is like there, and this is where the bed slats were. I had to take the metal bit out because I would have hit myself in the night, but hopefully we're going to fix it later. Not exactly a relaxing day off, but I love an IKEA trip, so I was like, I'm happy to go. I'm very happy to go to IKEA. Okay, so I'm back from IKEA, and as you can see from what's behind me, my bed is now all fixed. It's no longer on the floor. We put it back together, so we got the new bed slats. They actually fit this time, which is great because last time they were too short on each side, so they were just falling through and the mattress basically wasn't going to be supported and I'd fall straight through, which is why we kind of took the bed apart, put my mattress on the floor last night and then put it back together today, which is all good. But yeah, I can actually sleep without bed slats falling off, because what was happening was, however they were glued down with like this rubber thing on the edges, that glue was coming off, and then because of that the rubber was splitting and the bed slats were like kind of falling through, and it just meant that slowly I was losing more and more, and I couldn't be on like a quarter of my bed because the mattress just wouldn't hold. But it's all sorted now, so that's good. And I did get two other things from IKEA, so I thought I'd show you. So I've been wanting one of these for ages, but whenever I see them in places they're like £10 plus, and it was £3, so I got myself one of the water spray. This is my plants obviously, and then speaking of plants, I got myself a fiddle leaf fig. I've been wanting one of these for ages and it was £5, so I mean, can I really say no? Not really. So this is going to be very nice in my plant collection. I'm just going to do a bit of Nemo spray now because Obviously we don't know if it's carrying any pests. It will stay in isolation on the other side of the room to all my plants, just so that if it is carrying any pests it doesn't transfer any, but it shouldn't be. Ikea plants are normally quite good. But yeah, best to be safe and give it a quick neem oil on the leaves and some in the soil. So just go do that.
I'm Alice, I'm 26 years old, I'm a white person with curly hair, I'm wearing a yellow shirt.
Okay, so it's Friday and I'm home from work. My plan for tonight is actually to repot my monstera, which is there, and to possibly pot up my spider plants that I propagated a few weeks ago, and they've been growing their roots and they've got pretty decent sized roots. But the reason I want to repot my monstera is because I got a moss pole. So if you're into plants, you'll know that like you attach monsteras mainly to moss poles and then they are able to grow up and climb, because like that's the type of plant they are climbing plants. Mine's going outwards and I want it to go upwards, so I got a moss pole. So I'm going to start repotting and I'll probably go watch some YouTube while I'm doing it, so let's go. Okay, so it's Sunday. It's been an eventful day, shall we say, because this morning I went and got vaccinated. So I had my COVID vaccine. It was eventful because it's the first vaccination I've gone on my own, and I hate injections. This is the first vaccine that I haven't fainted, because the nurse was amazing. He was like so good. Oh my god, he made me do breathing exercises, which was so helpful so my body wasn't tense. And then I got vaccinated during the breathing exercises, so I was really relaxed. He made me sit on the floor beforehand because he knew if I sat on the chair I'd feel a bit woozy. And then he was like, you can do your 15-minute wait here, because normally with the vaccine I had you have to go wait outside, and he was like, you do it here because I can tell that like you're really panicky and stressed, so let's just, you have a bit of a drink, eat some biscuits and just chill. And he was like, do you want a cup of tea? He even offered me non-dairy milk, bless him. So yeah, that was probably the best nurse I've ever had for an injection, so he was amazing. So I've had that in this arm. Stressful, but we've done it now, and I decided to treat myself afterwards, so I may have bought a new pair of Doc Martens. I know, it's bad, but I couldn't help myself. And I was going to buy them the other week, and then I was like, no, if I'm brave and I can go get my vaccine done, I mean, like, I was going to get it anyway, but it was like as a reward for going and getting it done, because I was so scared. Not of like the vaccine or anything, but like the injection itself, I hate. So I was like, get a reward, get your Doc Marts. So I've ordered my burgundy Doc Marts in my size because I fit into a kid's one, which means I can have the zip on the side, which is really good. So I've ordered them, and I'm so excited. But yeah, so since then I then came home. I decided that to clean my room and the house while I still felt good, because I'm not sure obviously how my reaction will be. My reaction normally is my arm gets sore, which it's getting quite sore now. Like I can lift it up out there and then it really hurts. So I did it before it got this bad, so I was able to lift it a bit more clean. Me and my housemate have been to the tip because the new bed slats that we got from IKEA, obviously we have my old ones, so we've taken them to the tip today. And then I've just been watching YouTube, drinking a cup of tea, kind of scrolling, and I think I'm about to start reading. So my plan is to read a decent amount of the Poppy War, because I'm not sure how much I've updated in the last few vlogs, whether I've updated at all that I've been reading the Poppy War. I cannot remember. but basically I read it at work on my lunch breaks, and I've got a decent chunk into it, and I've got a day off today, so I figured I may as well actually read a bit more and not just have to read it within like little chunks, be able to sit down. So I'm currently 294 pages into Poppy War, so that far in. I've got that much left to read, so I could perhaps finish it today actually. I'm gonna try that. Let's set the goal. The goal is to finish the Poppy War today. Hopefully I remember to give updates. I finished it. Yeah. I don't know how to feel right now. That was horrible and amazing. And yeah. Oh my god. I've never read anything like that. It was insane. And like, I need the next ones, but I really need a break from this world. Like, oh my god. It's so intense. Like, obviously. I'm literally overwhelmed with emotions right now. My eyes are tearing up. I'm not like sad, but I am. But like, I felt like whilst going through it, it was hard to like compute my emotions, if that made sense. Because so much was happening. I can identify like that's trauma or that's PTSD or this is something that's going to trigger something later or oh my god. But like now afterwards I'm like, oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was 527 pages of a lot. I'm glad I finished it at home. Like, it was brutal when I was reading it at work, but like, yeah, the last few hundred pages. Yeah, this is my state right now. Like I say, I need the next ones, but I also really don't. I know I spoke about this going towards my dissertation, and I think it will. I think there's a high possibility it will. Obviously I've got other books to read, but oh my god. As someone who wants to talk about like mental illness and trauma within fantasy books and how fantasy books affects that and causes that. Hello Poppy War, you're my dissertation book basically. Holy. Like I need to go through and tell it now because I was writing throughout. So yeah, there's lots of notes. Oh my god, that is another level of insane. Yeah. How do I rate it within 5 stars? Mine's blown. I'm a broken mess. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna keep going in circles. So I'll probably see you later. I'm gonna go through this, tab it, and then I feel like I need to start another book tonight because I can't just, yeah. What? Right, I'll see you later.